the court, it gets humid.
So
the ball will start getting a little bit slippery. So you'll see the games change a lot when it comes to complexion in this one, I think.
Added analysis from the Mountain, Boz Rosendahl. I'm Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. The Voice. His forte is bully ball. Cameron Forte opens the scoring for Chong Ming. He's on an island trying to defend James Parrott. He can't knock it down, missed it far left. Quick kick out. They wanted to get it to Las Manos. Batman operating. Travis's screen and the soft stroke splash by Batman.
I like that action. A little post screen from Forte to get a mid-range for the Batman.
Back door, Parrott, nope. They have to try again, but yeah. And people forget how deadly Las Manos is from the mid-range. Big sentiment. Couldn't sprinkle them from deep. They'll get it to Chong Ming. So I guess, yeah, like you said, Boz, they got a dynamic duo. It's just a different duo. Up fake. Does he get? Yeah, he's going to draw the whistle. Parrott left his feet. And he'll get called for the foul that will put Las Manos on the line. That's a savvy play from the 7-year vet. Las Manos, last tournament we saw these guys was in Amsterdam. Las Manos averaged just 3 points per game.
Yeah. 1
rebound per game. He was 1 of 7 from Tulane. That was very, very un-Batman-like. And he will miss at the free throw line. Can't extend the Chong Ming lead. Trigger Trey swings it over. Big Sandy, sprinkle me, baby.
And this is what makes Miami so dangerous, right? All 4 players on the floor can shoot. Even Parrott got his percentage from beyond the two-pointer up to over 25%, which is good, right? You have to respect it at that point.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to respect Mitch Hahn, too. He was actually Miami's leading scorer last weekend. He scored 6 points per. Hit 10 of 24 twos. He's like that. Yes, he's like that. By the way, if you're not following us yet, quick social media plug, Boz, and I'll get it to you. Give us a follow at FIBA 3x3. That's the official account if you want to follow my big fella, Boz Rosendahl. That's at Boz.Rosendahl. And you can find me at 3x3 The Voice. All right, go ahead, Boz.
Oh, I was going to say, look, you talked about Miami winning. Look, they've been on the pro circuit, right? They've been in 9 events this year, got to the finals in 7 out of 9. That is ridiculous. So I'm curious to see whether they can continue after they extended themselves out in Abu Dhabi last week. That was a tournament where the weather was even hotter than here.
What was more impressive, their run to the final in Debrecen with 3 players they ended up losing, or what they did last weekend?
Man, they had to dig so deep last weekend, so I'm going to give it to the games they had to play. They had the toughest path to the final. They had to come back from, 4 or 5 point deficits at the end of the game and hit game winners to even be here.
They have jailed. That's roadkill. You scrape him off with a shovel. Real deal just got plowed by the bully. Now it's Travis's turn to get some revenge. Real deal turns around. Hahn falling left. Nah, bro. Missed everything but wind. So a shot clock violation. Also, use that hashtag 3x3WT Manama if you want to get active. If you want us to recognize and notice you, we might retweet you, repost you. That's hashtag 3x3WT Manama. Forte from the right elbow. He wants to go downhill. He sees Parrott in front of him. Oh, Parrott says, you better get out of here, big fella. Oh, no. And he just abused Travis.
Forte is a load to handle, man. He's got the footwork. He plays at his own speed and the patience to finish his shots as well.
Great footwork. He's been a force this year. Parrott by himself now. He's really feeling lonely. Air ball. So Miami, a little bit of a slow start here 2 minutes into our first game of pool play action. 14th stop of 2024 on the World Tour. Oh, quick move. Oh, okay. Falling asleep defensively. That was Xiang, the youngest member of the Chong Ming team. There's the poke from the Parrott. Now James, he might be in trouble here. Yep. Parrott trying to hold off the bully. And he got his hands in his pockets. He took his change, his lunch bag. He's going to do the same tomorrow. Somebody better step in there.
You know what the cool thing is about Forte? He's not even the tallest guy on the team. Las Manos is actually taller than him. So he's He's just a wide body. He's very strong. He's crafty with the left hand, too. I really like his game, man.
He's a mean one. He's got termites in his smile. He's that mean.
Oh, wow.
I like the way he plays, though. He's a little bit like a player that played a couple tournaments, used to play in the NBA this year, 3x3. Just a mini version of that. Ooh,
Yeah.
slick. Behind the back. Parrot, no, he could lay some. Round comes Las Manos. They look a lot sharper this tournament, boss.
Las Manos.
Yeah, they look a lot sharper.
The main one coming out with intent and purpose. That I like that.
Las Manos, in case y'all need a reminder, he is a legend in 3x3. He won the first ever Olympic gold medal for the sport and hit the game-winning shot for Latvia. And a two-time Olympian, one-time gold medalist. Oh my goodness, he is just abusing people.
You know what it is, feed the parking meter.
My goodness. Parrot stroke is not stroking right now. Miami off to a frigid start. Las Manos. That 1-2 punch is devastating. Give me that. It's like he's playing with junior varsity, and he's a starter on varsity right now. They got no answer for the man.
And Miami, again, they usually thrive off of momentum, off of shots from beyond the arc going down. They haven't gotten one to go down besides that first two-point make. And that slowed them down a lot.
Well, maybe Miami can stop the bleed. We just saw Parrott get that layup to go. He got continuation and the foul, so a chance at a two-point play. But it has been a heavy helping of Cameron Forte and Carlos Las Manos that have Chong Ming in front. They're starting to realize some of that potential that they were my dark horse in Amsterdam.
Oh,
and
no,
they completely let me down.
Look, I think in Amsterdam, look, I'm never going to say it's a good thing if you don't have Norris Miezes on your squad, but there wasn't enough Wilson for the three guys, Forte, Las Manos, and Miezes.
You would think that Miezes would probably fit better with Forte because he doesn't demand the ball as much in terms of shooting. He's more of an orchestrator. Las Manos is more of a scorer.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't think Forte does well out of rolls, and Miezes needs a screener that rolls. So I'd rather have Las Manos and just have two scoring options that can go one-on-one at any time.
I can dig it. Batman on the move. He'll drop it off. The two is launched, and it will be airmailed right out of bounds. Big thank you to our ball sponsor, Wilson. Our official timekeeper, Maurice Lacroix. Avant Sports, our reliable partners for seating solutions. Trigger Trey, front iron, played well last weekend. Nobody playing great for Miami right now. Las Manos with the extended step. The man is cooking. Crossover, Parrott. Man, lays are not going.
Miami not looking sharp, and again, they don't really have a lot of spacing on the court because they can't hit their shots from the outside. Now they're getting contested on the looks inside. I think they might have trouble with the length of this Chong Ming team. All four players on the squad right around that 195 centimeters to 2 meters mark, so 6'5", 6'6".
Yep. So there's Mitch Hahn. Managed to get in there. Oh, Forte. They got no answer for him. Somebody pick up. Hahn, pirouette, ball fade. Mitch trying to give his team some sort of spark. Miami, number 6 in the World Tour standings, and with a chance to maybe jump up a spot. But I told you, ball is Cameron's forte. This is what he does. He's a professional bucket getter right now for Chong Ming. Oh, step back, he broke his own ankles. I haven't seen that too much.
Chong Ming's defensive game plan is to chase these Miami guys off the two-point line, go over every screen. Even Forte is going over screens. That's interesting.
Maybe he's a little more athletic than I give him the credit for. But he's just a brute. Oh, they're going to give him that?
I thought it was a double dribble for sure.
But look at Forte, man. He's all over the glass like fingerprints. Every board, and continuing to wreak havoc on this Miami team. Oh, that's going to hurt. Off the glass, Zi Chao Xiang. We're looking at a 16-7 game. Miami don't know what hit them. Han now to Travis. Travis using the screen. He's got Han on the cut. Good defense from Forte.
Yeah. Hard switch. He went out there, contested the dribble, made sure to force an out of bounds. But look, it's the pressure that Chong Ming's putting out. I haven't seen this from them.
Chong Ming got Miami on solitary confinement right now. They are locked up. Las Manas no good. Chong Ming again with a 9-point lead thanks to Cameron Forte's 10 points in this game. Han kicks it, extra pass is made. Can Parrott knock one down? It's too strong. Quick hands. Will still leave 8 seconds on the shot clock, 3:50 to go in this opening pool play game. Media timeout, and Miami got some things to talk about.
Yeah, in this timeout, you want to get your heads on straight. You want to try to get some twos going. Again, they're not having a lot of easy looks. They're not getting a lot of easy looks from beyond the arc because of the pressure defense. So how can you get out from underneath that? Do you have a solution for this? I think pick and pops might be the way to go for this one. Mitch Han setting a screen, popping behind the screen. When the drop coverage for Chongming is in effect, that means you're going to have an open shooter.
Well, yeah, they're going to have to rely on that shooting. I'd like to see them, like, of course, pick and pop, but beyond the 2-point arc. It's a 9-point deficit right now. And Batman trying to make it worse, but he hits back iron. Parrott on the baseline. Parrott elevates. He tried to yam that, and he wanted a foul. He's not going to get it. It's been a frustrating game for Parrott. He's had to battle with Forte a bunch. Han, no good. Las Manas, 2-man game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's him and Forte.
You rarely see James Parrott upset, and he felt like he got undercut on that dunk attempt. He's still talking to the referee.
Well, I think he was contending that it should be their ball. He had nothing to argue about. Ball yellow. Parrott left wing working on Las Manas. Good defense from Las Manas. Parrott pull back. No, sir. He is over from deep. Forte snags another rebound. He decides to take it himself. Uh-oh. Runs into trouble, throws it away. Kicked out Han. Slight hezzy. Oh, runs into traffic. Oh. Yeah, Miami are all out of sorts.
Yeah, they are disconnected. They did get one good defensive possession by bringing in a double team on Forte. But, throwing the ball away right after that. And it's Chong Ming daring them to make it a battle of ones. And look, I'll give that to Chong Ming any day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They got the biggest advantage on the floor in Forte. And Miami just not sharp. Chong Ming, meantime, their 5th appearance on the tour this year. Again, we saw them last in Amsterdam where they finished 7th. And that was the only time we saw their full complement of players with Mieses and Las Manas and Forte. And they were out of sync. Just 16.5 points per game in that tournament. They're already at 16 with 3 minutes to go in this one. Ball fake from Forte. Up to Batman. Create some space in the relationship. It ain't you, it's me. 18-7. Trey, no. So, of Chongming's 18 points, Boz, Las Manas and Forte have combined for 15 of the 18.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. And it's a lot of Forte playmaking for the squad as well. Did you see that? He's in the high post a lot. He's initiating handoffs. Look at this.
Here comes more Forte. Oh, he is just a bruiser. He is bruising anybody in front of him. That time Han was the victim. Now a wide open 2 from number 3. His government name is Zi Chao Xiang, and this game is done. 21-8. Who saw that coming?
I did not.
Miami.
Did you see Las Manas looking? He's excited about this one.
He should be. That was a backyard beatdown. They took him behind the woodshed. They brought out the leather belt, strapped him.